Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is challenge day. Margaret Miller for 2 weeks. Let's see. And then Little Bits of Lace 2024, and then also Roxy Creations. So we're going to just jump right in. Let's say hi and hugs to Carol, Amanda, Patty, and Darcy. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay, week 30 of Margaret Miller. So something associated with a place you visited. I have Home Beautifiers here, which is a place here in town. That's where we got our new shades for our house. So that's what that is. Let's see, something ornate. I have this little border, textured paper. I've got an embossed piece of cardstock here. Ooh, that side I like better. I don't know. Anyway, a flower of this big old flower, a clothing tag. Oh, and then stitching. So I think I'm going to draw it. I didn't grab out the stamp, so we'll just draw it. Okay, let's grab, where's my, oh, there it is. Couldn't find my gluing paper. Let's see, and excuse my unorganization here. I tell ya, I am not back in the swing from the retreat, and I will tell you that's the truth. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go like that. Let's see. Okay, and then I think, okay, I have a sort of a plan. I need to use art glitter glue on this though, because it's going to eat my glue stick if I don't. Oh, I hope this will come out. My I think it's high time I do a rinse out of my art glitter glue. Every now and again you kind of got to rinse it out with hot water, and I haven't done that in a while, and you can kind of tell. But yeah, I'm up at the crack of dawn today. Couldn't sleep. I am behind on my videos. Just, you know, the whole debacle at the end of the retreat. But then yesterday I thought I would be doing some videos, but then we ended up taking our granddaughter Addie out to lunch. So we drove to Bozeman and chatted with the family, and then took her out to lunch. She is home for just a week. She finished up the working at the volleyball camp, which sounds like it was quite something. I'll tell you that in a minute. But yeah, we so she's only home for a week, and then she goes, you know, for the school year. So we kind of just wanted to spend some time with her, you know. Okay, so if I go like that, now where am I going to put this clothing tag? Ooh, that could be cute. Okay, but maybe, do I want to go like that? I think so. Okay, so I got to glue down the flower. Yeah, anyway, so we had a nice lunch. We were able to catch up on how was it, you know, working the camp, which all went well, except some of the volleyball girls and some of the campers. I think they got food poisoning. Addie said she threw up like 10 times in a day. So that's what it sounds like to me. And, you know, no other symptoms, you know, no fever or anything like that. So yeah, I guess that went through the through the whole thing. I think I'm going to go up a little. Yeah. I don't know where I want to go, to be honest. Let's just put it down. Put it down. Okay. So, and then this, and then this, I think. Yes. Only I want that to be kind of like a tab. Okay, so I'm going to put this down next. And I want it to be a kind of like a pocket for the prompts. Yeah, so anyway, and then next Friday, her parents take her down, and Katie's staying home, so we're going to take her to lunch next weekend. So, you know, if we don't have volleyball to travel for, we find another reason, I guess. So, no, it'll be fun. We did get to meet Katie's new beau, so that was fun. Yeah, it's just fun to meet their friends. Okay, so let's see. Oh, sewing. We need sewing. Let's just make us some sewing marks. Let's see. Yeah, this pen will work. Okay, I'm going to put that down in there. And then I'm going to make some zigzag sewing. So you don't need a stamp nor a sewing machine, really. Okay, let's see, maybe over here. Okay, that's going to be week 30. So a place that you visited, something ornate, textured paper, flower, clothing tag, stitching. Got it. Okay, on to 31. Oh man, yeah, I got behind, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, there we go there. Let's see. I have it all out here, I think. Let's see, where's my piece of paper that says what we're supposed to, oh, here it is. Okay, architectural element. I have this chalet here. So that stained paper, here's some paper that's sprayed. And then a doll or toy. I printed off my Raggedy Ann here. Something in red. I thought my baby powder jelly print goes really good with Raggedy Ann. Something imaginary. We're going to use a fairy off of here, and then a piece of a coloring book. We're going to use that. So I feel like we got a lot happening here. Okay. I think first things first, I'm just going to real quick like cut this out a little bit better, because we don't need that white space, especially when we have so much else going on. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna kind of loosely fussy cut around Raggedy Ann here. We're just gonna get you kind of cut out here, Raggedy Ann. Yeah, so we did that yesterday, so I'm just behind, and I'm meeting my friend today. She has 2 little kids, so we're meeting at the park for lunch and a chat, and the kids can play at the park. But the smoke here is so bad. Oh my gosh. we're getting all the smoke from the California fires. So I'm not kidding. Looking out my window, it's literally yellow out there. So I don't know. I may give her a little call and say, do we want to be outside? Or should we just go to Burger King where there's an indoor place for the kids? I don't know. It bothers me to be out in it. It makes my eyes burn, so it's probably not good for those children's either. Okay, then I want this, whatever this is, this piece of coloring book here. But I think I want to just cut around it as well. And then we'll take a fairy out too. Yeah, so anyway, it's been busy, but it's good. It's, you know, it's summer. We should be doing these things. Yeah, the only thing that's sad is the smoke's so bad. Like, we can't sit in our yard. It's just too thick. So it's a bummer because, you know, we spend a lot of winter inside because it's cold. And then to have beautiful summer weather, except that you can't breathe out there. It's a bummer. Okay, let's do, I'm going to just cut this out too. Okay, do I want to cut that out? I think I do. Little trick on the fussy cutting: if you're cutting out in the middle of something, go to the corners, and then it just makes it easier to get all the way around whatever it is you're cutting, because you're cutting it in, you're not binding up, I guess is what I would say. It just pops right out. Okay, so that's our coloring book piece, but then we need the fairies too, don't we? I'm just gonna cut out just kind of around 3 fairies. And there are imaginary little, what does it say? Something imaginary. That's what they are. So I picked 3 just because that's, you know, a nice, pleasing to the eye sort of number to work with. So we're gonna do that. Okay. So it feels like a lot of black and white, but remember, we have our really bright jelly print. Okay, let's see. So I have this piece I need to use background wise. And I know, I think I might just cover the whole back with that. Why not? This was a good print to use in here. I found when I printed it, I needed to do my head cleaning on my printer. So there's that. Let's see. I think I'm going to use art glitter just because it won't make the page so bendy. Okay. A little extra time on the old Margarete Miller this time, so it's good that my Roxy Creations is a pretty quick project. Okay, I'm going to lay you down there. Okay. Now this, I'm just going to put in the corner, kind of. We're going to have to figure out where are we going to put the prompts. Yes. Where to do that. Okay. So I'm going to put you here. This probably needs to go up in a corner like that. Yeah. Just use glue sticks quicker. And for something smaller, it's not gonna make it won't make it too bendy. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm thinking this, I could stick this in here. So I'm just gonna go from here around to there and put it on as a pocket. Like this. I think I can put a little right there too. Okay. So there is our coloring book page. Okay, so we have dolls and we have an imaginary figure. So where do we want to put these two? Like her there. And she could go up there. And our little fairies, be this one, go right here. This one in that corner. And maybe this one standing right there. Good. We'll call that good. Let's pop these on. And there we go. 2 weeks in one. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, the whole airline debacle. That was not expected, but hey, it worked out just fine. Eventually, everybody got home. I mean, it's so funny. It's like, how do you anticipate something like that? You just don't. Okay. Alrighty. That, she's going to go down here in the corner. And this is our prompts. Maybe we'll kind of put them in an angle like that. And there's week 31. We've got an architectural element, a stained paper doll, vibrant red, something imaginary, and a piece of a color book. Ta-da! Okay, we did that. So now we're on to Roxy's weekly challenge. And let me put the book aside right there. Okay, so Roxy's weekly challenge. I have a bunch of book pages out. I did do one so I could kind of show you to begin with. And I've got lots of pieces of collage paper and stuff over there too. So it's a little piece that could go in a pocket made from a book page. This one was not together super well, so I put some washi tape down here. And then writing paper here and writing paper here, which strengthened it. Now, Rachel put a pocket in, so I'm thinking, what do I have that could be a good pocket? Let's see. I've got music. I've got more book page, little teeny ones. Ooh, that's a little teeny one. We'll use that. Yeah, those two can work. This is just leftovers from my retreat. Let's use this for a pocket. Okay. I think I'm going to just tear that right there. And then either one of these can be a little pocket to stick a little tag or something in. I think I like that one. Okay, I might want some to give it a little edge. Okay, and this one will be done. And I wanted to point out what I used on the front here. So yeah, we'll just put that on as a little pocket in there for a tag or something. And then this little cluster has a couple pieces of lace. So that's one way to incorporate our lace, but I have another way too. So yeah, we're going to put our little bits of lace on Roxy's weekly challenge again this time. Okay, so you can see there's holes in this. This is a cool piece though. It's all kind of stained and stuff. Love that. Okay, so I was thinking if we use a fairly thin lace, we could just go ahead and reinforce the spine with some lace. Okay, let's use the glue page just so. How wide is that? Let's go right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna get some glue on here. Okay, and then go ahead and put our lace right here. And as I say, Rachel had mentioned that these could go into a pocket. They could also just be sewn into the signature as well. So that would work too. Oops. Get a little more there. Okay, that looks really pretty. I love that. Okay, now, so then the next thing is to kind of find something to put on the inside for writing. The inside and the back, usually. So let's grab over here. I have some stuff that can be used. Let's see. This might be nice just because it's very spotty, kind of like this is. So let's put one on the back. Here. And then we'll also put one on the inside somewhere. Yeah, these are quick and easy, but really cute, I think. So thank you, Rachel, once again. So one fun thing at the retreat was that Juanette, who has visited Rachel in Italy, and is going back again, she and Bernie are gonna go, I think September or something. Anyways, so she's in contact with Rachel pretty regularly. So at the retreat, Juanette arranged to FaceTime with Rachel and Steffi. So we did that. That was really fun. Yeah. So got to say hello somewhat in person, which was really cool. So thank you, Rachel and Steffi, for taking time to do that with us. That was really fun. So there we go there. I'm just going to put it on this page. You could put it on whatever page you want, doesn't matter. But just some room to write, but also to kind of strengthen this a little bit. Okay, this piece could be a little pocket. It's going to need to be, I'm just going to fold it over like that. And where's my little scissors? Fold it over like that, and I'm just going to nip off a little bit here, but that'll just give it a little bit of extra room, having a little flap there. Okay, so there we go there. Oh, I didn't distress it, but that's okay because it kind of makes it look like it blends in. Okay, then want a little tabby of some sort. Let me grab. I've got my fabric, my little fabric clusters. I think I really like that one. Yeah, and there's already lace on it, so I don't necessarily need to have lace on the cluster. Okay. But I think that would be cute there. Yes. All right. Look at us just moving right along. You could use Fabri-Tac for this too. I'm just being lazy and not getting it out. Okay, so there's another one. Very fun. Okay, let's do one. Should we do a little bit bigger one? How about this one? And we'll say this is going to go into this could go into the signature. And I wonder, could we use, hang on one second, I'm looking for a certain lace here. Here it is. I think I'm going to use this down the, I'll use this down the spine, but I think I might do a little washi tape too, just because it's pretty thin paper, pretty fragile. Got it. I just grabbed some kind of fall-ish looking tape here. I'm going to go down the inside with this washi, and then we'll do the outside with the lace. That's pretty sticky washi. Yes. Just strengthen that a bit, because it's old. It's an old book page. Okay, now I'd like to put this down here. Okay, and that wide. I'm going to try and get several videos done today before I do that lunch date, and so I can't promise I'm going to get my glue cleaned out in between, but you know, yep, we all have to struggle with it a little bit. Okay, so then let's put some paper on. Oh man, that's just about right, but not quite. So I bet it would go on the inside. Yep. Okay. Let's put that in. I have one more piece over there that we could do on the back. Might as well use kind of what's out. Just leaving that open to have the spine dry a little bit. But I'll show you the little cluster that I want to use too. I think will be really cute. Okay. I love these. These are great. Okay. There's that on the inside. Let's see. So there we go there. And then let's put one back here too. I'm going to need a little extra glue on that lace. I can see that right clearly. Okay. All right, we'll get that on, and then I'll get that lace glued on a little bit better. These are fun though, and you know, quick and easy really. I mean, especially if you don't have to reinforce the spine, but okay. Okay, let's get a little extra glue down in here. Hold that down for a minute. Okay, and then let's grab our clusters, and I'm thinking I have these. I think one of these would be good. Let's grab this one. Have those glued in before well, I don't know if my dots would have worked on these anyway. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. And again, it's got a little lace. So we fulfilled our Little Bits of Lace 2024 little challenge by Cori Dahmen. Okay, I'm going to put that just like that. And that I'm going to put with my pages because that's big enough. Oh, we didn't do a pocket, did we? Okay, better do a pocket. If I've got something fallish, let's look in here. Oh yes, I've got could use that. Be right about there. I actually kind of like the bottom. Let's just go here. And I do think I'll give that a little edge. I better check my time too. I'm having way too much fun. And we had to do two Margarete Millers, so time is of the essence today. All right, so there's that little guy. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, so there's a fall one. Love that. Okay, there's another one. Let's see, what else can we do here? Let's use this one. It's a nice one. Oh, and that's kind of writable there. Writable there. Alrighty then, what shall we do? I think on this side, I was thinking about putting that because, I don't know. I also have, oh, excuse my reach there. I also have this interesting little piece of paper here we could put there. Let's use that. I'm just using what's on my desk. My desk is a disaster. I'm still not recovered from the retreat, that's for sure, in terms of what my room looks like. Oh boy, yeah, I just don't have stuff put away yet. That's the truth of it. Ooh, what if we use this as a pocket? Kind of fun. Put that there as a pocket. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing on the spine yet, though. Do I? This one's pretty, it's pretty sturdy. So I'm not too worried about that part of the things. Let's just get you glued down. Hate to waste that pretty writing, but you know, I'm in use it up mode, people. I'm not hoarding anymore. Well, at least I'm trying to use things up. Can't necessarily say that I'm not going to be hoarding something. Do we like that side? Do we like that side? I think I like that side. Okay, I think I'm gonna see if there's a cluster I want to use and then do something on the spine that sort of matches it a bit. Well, there's a turquoise and pink one that would probably go with, gosh, so many fun ones. How do you decide? Yep, that one's speaking to me. This little one right here. Oh, that's just tape. I did just use tape on some of these apparently. Look how cute. Yeah, that'll be cute on there. I don't feel like I made this one. I think this must have come from someone else. Okay. There we go there. Should we just put some of this lace on? Yeah, let's do that. This lace has, I think you can see kind of a little space down the middle, and it's really good size for down the spine of these. So, okay. Goes this way, I think. Okay, so I'm going to go like that. I don't want to cover up the writing. Now my glue's coming out really well. Appreciate that. Have you guys been watching the Olympics? When we got home from taking Addie to lunch yesterday, we watched for a while. I love watching the Olympics. On Saturday, I watched beach volleyball, so I loved that. It's just kind of fun to see the different, I feel like there's a different strategy with the beach volleyball, which is hit where they aren't. Okay, so that really kind of shows there. I don't like that. And it's very, very kind of stark. I think I'm going to put some washi. Excuse me. Let's see. I don't know if this is too wide. It might be. I'm so sorry. It is the smoke. I can't help it. Ugh. Mike opened the windows a little bit this morning to get it a little bit cooler in the house, and I'm just like, I just struggle. Oh, I like that. That's a pretty washi. I don't know if I've used that much, but I really like it. Rediscovering my washi here. Okay. I'm going to cut that off. Meanwhile, the lace should be dry. Oops. Let's get that lined up. Oh, I really like that one. That's a fun one. Right? Yeah. These are great. I like these a lot. So I've got 4 of them done. Let's see if we have time for one more. I think we should. About this paper. Oh, that doesn't match up. So, okay. So there we go there with that one. Let's see. It's got writing everywhere. So, how about we use something different. Use some of this. Getting lots of good little pieces. Okay. Put that on there. Oh. That down a little bit. There we go. Okay, and I should put one on the back too. I'm going to go this way and use some of that fun dark edge there. Well, if I get all the videos done this morning that I want to, my desk is going to be a disaster because it already is. I need to do my Patreon video too, which usually runs on Mondays, and I don't have one ready. So I need to do it. We're working on our 5-ring Tim Holtz binder. I don't even remember where we're at with it, I haven't worked on it since before the retreat. Okay, so there's that. What do you think? Should we do another fall one? I've got more of this. So maybe so. Okay. And okay. I know I have more clusters, so might as well. We'll go right up to the edge of the writing. Then while this is drying, we can pick out a cluster. That. And I think I'm going to need one more down the edge here. Okay. Okay, let's pick out a cluster then. It's going to need to be a smaller one, I feel like. So we've got lace, so it wouldn't necessarily have to have lace. I think I'm going to use this one. It does have lace. Just put that right there. We could put a flower or a leaf or something like that on it once we have a spot, once we're decided. I mean, here it is, the end of, let's see, the end of July. I'm thinking that it's still the end of July. I don't know, could be August, but I mean, it's getting time to start thinking about fall. Can you believe that? Yikes, time is flying. Okay. There's that. We need to think about a pocket of some sort. Okay, yeah, a button or a flower or something right there. For a pocket. Let's use some of this. Ruler. Maybe about there. Somebody's out there mowing. Not my husband. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. He really liked his boxing class that he went to. And it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I think he's going to go. And, you know, just keep working on that. So that was exciting to me. I was really tickled that he felt good about it. Apparently, my childhood friend was there with her husband, who he's the one with Parkinson's, and yeah, so one of these times when I'm able to, I'll have to go so I can see her. I haven't seen her in years. Okay, I think we're going to call that a project for Little Bits of Lace. And for Roxy Creations, we have this one, we have this one, we have this one, and we have these two. And we got two collages done. So thanks everybody so much for being here. Thanks for your patience last week when we didn't have a challenge because we had a challenge. Different sort of challenge. So thanks everybody. Have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.